Guys, three badass knives and the reasons I don't like them. Okay, that came out wrong. I love these knives. All of them. They are absolutely fantastic. They're really good. Sean Ashmore, genius. Genius design. The Weir knives, so good. Oh, so good. Best damn EDC. Probably out of these three, this one's probably the best one, in my opinion, for Urios, plunge grind. Just the sweetness of this thing is absolutely fantastic. It is really good, really snappy, great action. Probably the best Civivi in the past couple of years for sure, in my opinion. But again, as you can tell, I like smaller knives. But God, this thing is so good. My problem, I love the look of coated knives more than I like the look of uncoated knives. That reason is because you cut anything harder than double wall cardboard, you get this. You get these nice scratches. Blackwash looks fantastic. Acid etch looks fantastic, or acid wash. DLC is the only one that does not do this. It'll do it after a while, but you won't feel like you've ruined a knife. I used this knife 3 times. Cutting down cardboard, cutting down old plastic boxes and stuff like that. And then I got to one of those like clamshell boxes. It's little thicker plastic, made for like electronics and stuff. And it did this. Now I know I could sand this out and I can acid etch it and give it basically the same look. Maybe not exact, but it'll still look pretty good. But I'm not going to do that. This is a $40 knife or something. I'm not going to care about something like that. But the problem I'm having is that they'll do these type of washes on way more expensive knives. They'll put PVD coating. PVD coating is good for light use. I have ruined sub $400 knives with PVD coating because I didn't understand the coating. I was pretty new to it, you know. I've always liked the darker knives. My first knife was a blackwash. I guess back then it was more of a painted black. They didn't really have this type of stuff, until semi recently, in the last decade or so. That's semi recent for me. If you didn't know, I'm pretty old. But I just wanted to say that, well, I really enjoy these colors. Like, this is what draws my attention. These, the colors, the dark wash, and then you get these darker scales. It just looks fantastic and tactical. I don't know. I'm a security guard, so tactical's pretty fantastic right now. Um, that's just kind of, in your life you go through a bunch of different phases. My first phase was Bali songs. My very first knife was a Benchmade Bali song. I don't remember the model number because it was 700 years ago. But I think it was like 17. Jesus Christ, that was 24, 25 years ago, something like that. And it was really good. Love that damn thing. I never sold it. I don't remember ever losing it, but I cannot find that thing for the life of me. Anywho, by the way, I will have a review of this guy because it's literally my favorite Civivi to date. And yes, I do like it more than the Sean Ashmorn design, even though this thing is quickly going up to the top. This thing is so good, and it's only getting better with the action. It's really nice grip. This is just a random rant video. This isn't anything crazy. And my light turned off. I don't know why that is. The hell's happening? Technical difficulties. The hell? Yeah. We're back. I'm going to cut all that out. So, this will have its review. I'm not going to do a review on the Weir knives because it's a couple years old now, I think. Or was it last year? I don't know. I've had this since release. Such a good knife. Highly underrated for sure. Very highly underrated. Action. Oh my god. Out of all of the knives up here, this probably has the best action, especially for a budget knife. All right, so that one's back in the case. This guy will, of course, get its own review just because of how fantastic, again. I do have some negatives. Definitely have some negatives, but they're not make or break negatives. They're just things that I don't like. So there's that. By the time you guys are seeing this video, my unboxing of this should already be out. And then the one after this current video I'm recording right now will probably be the review after that. So that's cool. Love this thing. This is pretty positive. Of course, some negatives so far, but it's definitely positive knife. Definite win for Kaiser. This guy already did a review. You guys know how I feel. I absolutely love this damn thing. That was my second review, so it's not really that great of a review. I'm still learning all the technical things, you know, the making of the videos and the thumbnails and all that other nonsense, but give an old man some time and I'll get it figured out. And then I have a sheep's foot version of this guy with the blue rich light coming in, where I will have a comparison video. I don't know if it's going to beat this. I know the scales are going to beat it because blue rich light is probably my favorite handle scale material ever. More than titanium, more than regular micarta, more than aluminum. It's just so freaking good. It is. I just love it. I love the color. I love the look. But I love this blade shape. This is a godly blade shape. This thing is so thin. So thin behind the edge. This whole segment is a side rant. Jesus. Let's put that one away. But yeah, so there you have it. I will be putting more content out as time goes on. I don't have many knives. I've sold a lot of them to stay above water in this crazy life that we have here on the planet of Earth. So this is basically what I'm working with. And a lot of these will probably be sold, minus, the really, really cool ones, the really cool ones, so I could get more stuff. Gotta have more stuff, especially if you want to be a YouTube creator, you know? My goal is to just be part-time. I'm tired of working for the man. It's driving me insane. People are stupid. People you work with are there's always the great ones, the people that you get along with perfectly. And then there's the other ones. You're just like, Jesus, who ties your shoes for you? But anywho, that's it for me. Stay sweet, stay sharp. I'm out.